Hi all, a very good afternoon to all of you. So we will be, beginning with the next career events. So which is on rock your LinkedIn profile. Okay. So how to create a good LinkedIn profile so that you will get the attention of most of the recruiters. So before that, let me, tell something about Nestria. So myself, I am working as a senior HR executive at Nestria Group of Companies. So Nestria is a Byte Academy sister company and is a portal for anyone on the path to the first technical job, from networking to finding jobs and receiving technical and career advices. So basically, it's like a free career portal where you will be having, access to a lot of jobs and lots of career advices. So I would request everyone to join the Nestria app, server. So we will be launching our app soon. So yeah, stay connected on our Discord server so that you will get notified on about the properties of the app and the features of the app. Like you will get hundreds of job opportunities, career advices, and lots of different things. So yes, so let's begin in. So today's topic is how to rock your LinkedIn. I mean, rock your LinkedIn profile. Okay. Tips and tricks on how to make your LinkedIn profile more eye catching. Okay. So we'll begin with the presentation. So what are we learning today? Okay. So basically what we will be learning today, what is LinkedIn, how to create your profile, how to create your profile photo, your headline, summary, experiences, education, and priorities. Okay. So we'll discuss one by one. So what is LinkedIn? Okay. So LinkedIn is an online network for business professionals that includes students too. Okay. So it's different than other social networking sites because it is designed specifically for professional networking, finding a job, discovering sales lead, connecting with potential business partners. So basically, you have seen like other social medias, LinkedIn is only concerned with the professional networking. Okay, anything related to your profession or anything related to your career, you can find on LinkedIn. Okay, so LinkedIn, apart from your resume, nowadays LinkedIn is also consider the your profile. LinkedIn profile is also consider your resume. Okay, so basically it is a professional networking site where you can find a job, you can discover some sales lead, connect with the business partners. So yeah, LinkedIn, it is basically a professional networking site. Okay. So 93% of the recruiters are using LinkedIn to find the future employees. Okay, nowadays, apart from other job portals, so LinkedIn is getting quite popular. So 93%, almost more than 90% of the recruiters, they are using LinkedIn to find the future employees. Okay, so almost 100% use it for initial, screen the applicants. Okay, so it is getting quite popular among the recruiters also. If you are a first time job seeker or if you are applying for a job, so basically I would suggest all of you to create a better LinkedIn profile. Okay. So moving towards the next, your profile is your online first impression. Okay. So basically it includes three priorities: top fold, summary, and experiences. Okay. So top fold, basically, your headline. So what you should include on the top fold, like what you should write to introduce yourself. Suppose I am a senior HR executive. So on the top fold, I'll write I am a senior HR executive, my company name, and if you want to include some of the highlighted things from your resume. Suppose you have done some engineering from one of the reputed IIT, right? Or you have done your MBA from one of the reputed IIMs, right? In that case, you can also include your college name. Okay, so that comes under the top fold. Next is summary. Okay, so what is summary? Summary is basically a short introduction about yourself and your expertise and the things you have expertise in. Okay, so basically, let's say if I'll take about my example. So, since I am working as an HR, so I would say my expertise lies into talent acquisition. My expertise lies into sourcing. My expertise lies into, like HR operations, right? So, if in addition to that, I am an engineer also, right? So I have expertise in the field of solar power. I have expertise in the field of power generation, right? So basically, you can write a short introduction about yourself, how, as the individual, how you are. For example, you are enthusiastic, you are very passionate. So you can include all these things on the summary part. Okay. So coming towards the experience part, so basically, it is a very important part while creating your LinkedIn profile, because since most of the recruiters, they look for the experience, right? If you are an experienced candidate, so you can explain all your experiences, like on which of the what is the name of your current company, and what roles and responsibilities you are doing in your current company. Apart from that, you can include all your experiences that you have done from past. Okay, so that comes under experience. Moving towards next, start your great first impression with a professional photo. Okay, so photos are must for LinkedIn profile. So, professional photo, suppose say you are going for a club, you are going for a party, you are going for a restaurant, you are sitting at home, you cannot just use those photos while creating a LinkedIn profile. Okay, so always create, a professional photo and put it in your LinkedIn profile. So that increases much number of, views. That increases much number of recruiter actions also. Okay, for example, professional photo as in you are in a suit, right? So that is a professional photo, right? So you are wearing a suppose say salwar and kurti. So mostly in India, salwar and kurti for girls, it is also included in professional photos. I mean professional getup, right? So you can click one of the photos in that also. So basically, create a professional, photo. Do not create a photo wherein you are sitting in a cafe, you are sitting in a pub, you are sitting in a, at your home. So always use a background, professional background as well while clicking the professional photo. Okay. Research shows that profiles with pictures are 7x more likely to be viewed by potential connections than those with no picture. So it might, it must have happened with you guys also while sharing a while looking through a LinkedIn profile, we all used to, look at the profile photo, like how the person is looking, or what, how, recruiters have a sense that by looks also they can sense, they can judge, how professional the person is. So, yes, so the profiles with photos are more eye-catchy than the profile with no picture. Okay. So the image you present in your photo can communicate the credibility of the rest of your profile. Okay, so as I said, the image that you are using on the photo, that increases the credibility. So that increases, like recruiters or the business partners or the salesperson, they generally they generally sense the person by looking the photo only, right? So always use a professional photo, right? Moving towards the next, your headline showcases your headline. Okay, a detailed LinkedIn headline is critical in increasing your findability, creating your professional credibility, and motivating your audience to keep reading the rest of your profile. Okay, so the headlines, as I said, right, it is very, very important. Suppose say you can always mention, so what is your current job title, what is your current company, and your expertise. Like, you have seen people, the profiles of the LinkedIn people, right? Suppose say they are, say they software developer, then the current company, let's say it's Amazon, or they have passed out from IIT Kharagpur. So they used to mention all these things on the headline itself, right? So it is easier for the recruiters to find such person, and it creates your credibility. It increases the credibility of your profile as well, right? Second is, in editing mode, simply hover over your current headline, click on the pencil and update accordingly, utilizing the entire space, right? So it says that how you can just create your headline. In the editing mode, simply you can just click on the current headline, click on the pencil icon, then update your profile, just write something about your headline, then you can just update it. Okay. So as I said, use keywords that effectively identifies your focuses, your expertise, and your experiences. Okay, so you can always use the keywords. Okay, so moving towards the next, a compelling summary. The summary is really your virtual handshake and personal introduction that you might have in face-to-face work networking opportunity. You want to use the same genuine conversational voice that you would use if you were meeting someone over coffee, personal and descriptive. Just tell your reader that you what you do, okay, and maybe a little bit of why. Okay, so no selling, just telling. So compelling summary, I would say a short description of your resume itself, right? So what you are into, so what you are doing in your current job, or what you have done on your past jobs, right? So you can include like a small kind of summary and your things which you have expertise in and which you have passionate about. Okay, so you can always write such things on your summary. And remember one thing, no selling. You're just not selling yourself. You're just telling about your personality as a person, how you are. Okay, do not sell yourself, but tell about yourself. Okay, in the most of the job interviews you have seen, they are asking the question, tell me about yourself, right? So just write that, tell me about yourself in a small summary on the LinkedIn profile. Okay, so that's it. So moving towards the next, experiences relevant first. Okay. So as I said, no. So always, like the current company or the, like your current experience on the very first go. Okay. Always include the company name. Okay. So, what is the name of the company? What is the project work or what kind of project? So always include that. On the description part, you can just add, make sure that you highlight your experiences that relate to the industry needs. Okay. Suppose, say, I am working as an HR, right? So if I'll write that I am working, I am just doing Python development as well. Okay, so that will not match with my profile, right? So write what you are currently doing on your company, and that matches with your skill sets as well. Okay, so cut and paste from your resume on the, you will know have you will just cut and paste the experience section from your resume and put it in the LinkedIn. So that's it. That you have to do only this much. Okay. So add relevant rich medias like technical reports, images, posters, videos, etc. So you can always add these things as well. Okay. So coming towards the next, education, right? So always include your highest degree on the very first go. For example, you have done your education from an Indian Institute of Management, like Ahmedabad, right? You can include your highest degree of experiences on the first, then your degree, suppose that you have done your MBA or you have done your BTech, right? So mention your degree, your expected graduation year. So when you are graduating, mention that also. Field of study and what is the major, domain, right? So always write that also. Then grade. So how much you have scored. So suppose say you have scored a very good mark on your graduation or on your, the domain which you are pursuing, that creates your credibility as well. That increases your credibility as well, right? So write that also. Add co-curricular involvement, including the leadership. So what you have done during your, college days or during your graduation days, during your post-graduation days, right? So you can include that. things as well. Okay. So coming towards the next description, right? This includes your GPA, field of study, course related work. So you can write a short description as well, right? So moving towards next, remember your profile priorities. Okay. So as I have explained one by one, so these are the top fold priorities. First is top fold, that is your headline. So it basically includes who are you? Okay. So suppose, some of you will ask me, who are you? I will say that, yes, I am Avilipsha. I am a senior HR executive, right? So who are you? So always write about who are you on top fold. Summary is that what I am into and what is my expertise into, what is my focus into, right? So summary comes in that part. And experiences. So what, in which companies I have worked in, right? Or in which field I have expertise in, right? So I can include those things in my experiences as well. Okay. So coming towards next. So that's all about our, you can create how to create a better LinkedIn profile. So I have also shared a link on the on the chat option. You can just click on the link and the link will direct you to join a Nestria Discord server, right? So like this, you will have a lot of career guidance, a lot of career opportunities, like job opportunities over there in the our Nestria Discord server. So I would suggest each and every one of you to join our Nestria Discord server. I will show you something. Just allow me a second. So yes, basically this is once you click on the link, you will see, you will land in this. Okay. So basically just you go to there and Nestria start here. Okay. And BA start here. Okay. So you will get the options to start here. Okay. So click on this and then Nestria start here. So click on those channels as well. When you come down below, you will see general channel. Okay. So this is our XP leaderboard where we where we publish the top performers in the Nestria Discord app also. The next participant or the next can be you also. Okay. The next one is general. So we used to put our notification in our general server. The next is, like announcements also. Yes, the free courses which I was talking about is of Python resources, Python launch. Okay. So by clicking on this, you will get a lot of free Python tech resources, Python, like Python related courses. You will get notified a lot of things from here. Similarly, we have data science, okay, wherein you would get a lot of information about data science and what are the trending things that are going in AI or ML in the current market in data science. The next part is, JavaScript launch. Similarly, like Python and data science, you will have JavaScript as well. So you can click on the JavaScript launch and JavaScript resources. You will find a hell lot of things how you can see people have put things about JavaScript, things about Python. So I would suggest each and every one of you to go through the channels. It is very interesting at actually. So here comes the very important part, careers, right? So we used to put all the latest job openings in our career. Okay. So this is the latest job openings that we used to put in the careers channel. Then the job launch, all the job related help and the things will be done here. And then comes the interview launch. Similarly, the interview practice, if you are a fresher or if you are any kind of experienced guy going for for an interview, you can always put down your comments. You can always reach out to us, wherein we will guide you on how to, present yourself on an interview. Okay, second thing is, I would request each and every one of you after this session, just go to the job launch, and if you have any doubt regarding your LinkedIn profile, okay, just put down your comments or put down your thoughts in this. I would be available for the next, half an hour or next for an hour in the channel. So you can ask me over here. Next is, these are the Python. We also have some of the free courses going on. For example, free courses in Python, free courses in full stack development. Okay, free courses in like JavaScript. These things are all. We have a small channel called Chat GPT as well, wherein you would find a lot of happening things about Chat GPT. As you know, all of you know that Chat GPT is getting popular nowadays. So yeah, you can find some information about Chat GPT as well. So apart from that, we have some random channels. For example, sports, cooking, memes, startups, travel, pets. Everything is there. So you can like click on this and you can share what is your favorite sport, what is your what is the favorite pastime you used to do. What If you are into cooking, you can just put the photos of it in the channel. If you find some of the good memes, you can post it here also. Regarding uh, some of you are also tech savvies or the startup, they have a what to see a lot of passion on to create their own startup also. So we have a startup channel also, wherein you can share your thoughts and share your ideas about startup, then pets. Similarly, and also we used to have some of the voice event also. Join this Discord server. It is actually very interesting. You will find a lot and lot of things in absolutely for free. Okay, so we will be launching our app soon, wherein you can find a lot of job opportunities, career guidances, lot of free courses in our app. So I would suggest each and every one of you. So by clicking on the link which is shared in the chat option, you can just uh, you know join our Discord server. You will be notified for a lot of different things. And if you have any doubt regarding today's session, do reach out to me on the Nestria Job Launch channel. I will be always there to help you out. So, so that's it from me, guys. That's it for today. We'll again meet on the next career event. So thank you, guys. Thank you. Have a great day ahead, and have a great day ahead, and bye bye all. Thank you.